bet you get it by now. Tell me what you learned in grade school. Give it to me like you want it. Did you forget that code?
Hey everyone, what's up and welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Liz, and today we're starting this video with me making some coffee. A homemade pumpkin spice hot coffee with pumpkin spice whipped cream. Just something warm to start off this really cold day. I believe it was like 48 degrees this morning, so needed something warm to just jumpstart the day. But anywho, I'm going to do a quick tidy up in the kitchen, and then I'm going to show you what we actually ate this day. And it's going to start with some Amish oatmeal, which was really good.
I'd rather just tweet it and delete it before we cross the line and we reach a point we can't rewind.
So here I am actually starting the water into the pot for the oatmeal. And I'm also going to be doing the dishes at the same time, spot cleaning the counter and things like that. I made a Amish oatmeal recipe that's out of this Amish cookbook that I found at Walmart. If I can find the link, I'll put it in the description box below. But I actually used steel cut oatmeal instead of regular old-fashioned oatmeal or quick oats, and it tasted so good. Both of my kids enjoyed it just as much as they do with regular oatmeal. The thing with this is you add in ground ginger, ground cinnamon, a little bit of salt, and it just ends up the perfect balance for spice versus sweetness in this oatmeal. You see I have the recipe book actually open where you see what it's supposed to look like, and you add in raisins to this as well right after the oats are done cooking, after you add the whole blend together. It's something super simple, super delicious that you can have, and it's nutritious as well for you. The fiber is high, and you also add in brown sugar. That's the sugary or like the sweetness that it comes in the oatmeal, not just with the raisins. But it's something simple and delicious you can have on a cold morning, or even if you don't like brown sugar, you don't have to put it in. You can just have the sweetness from the raisins. It's as simple as that.
Maybe I need some space, need somewhere else to go. Maybe I need some space, read it and delete it. Maybe I need some space.
So once you add everything to the pot, with the exception of the raisins, so your ground ginger, your ground cinnamon, a little bit of salt, and your steel cut oats, plus with your brown sugar, and there's also almond milk in this as well, you're going to cook that on medium heat for 5 minutes. That way it all comes together, and once that 5 minutes is done, you stir it, and then you add in your raisins. It will thicken up, just so you're aware. There won't be excess liquid in it. You see I'm actually turning the burner down on this. Our stove is kind of funky. Our front left burner always is super hot or not hot enough. So there's no happy medium, and I didn't want this to overboil. So I reduced the heat down to, I think it was like a level 3, but if you are cooking this at home, you're gonna have it on medium heat. I actually turned the burner off just to cool it down, as you see in this clip, but you're going to follow the recipe the way that it shows you, because that is exactly how it's going to cook. My stove is just a little finicky. That's why I am explaining that to you.
No one else can see her. Live your life within the moment, and don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away. Feel the air get thinner. I'm standing in a blurry dream. No one else can see us. So let us dance this night away.
morning I like to multitask and make sure I can do like multiple things at the same time. So like when oatmeal is cooking or cooking down and I have a specific like timer for what's cooking, I will do the dishes, or I will sweep the kitchen, or I'll wipe down the island, whatever I need to do in the kitchen to make sure that things on my to-do list is getting done, I get done. It's so I am able to focus elsewhere after said breakfast is done, or everybody can eat at the same time. So here I'm just putting everything in a bowl, and that is what it looks like when it is. All right, everyone. Sorry, that was my thumb. I can't find my pop case, so I have to use my husband's case, and this is going to be a little funky because his pop is massive. Let's see if I can figure this out, kiddos. Better. All right. So we're headed to the library this morning. It's not really this morning. It's kind of like
afternoon-ish.
It's 11.
It's kind of afternoonish.
Yeah.
We're turning these two books allergic.
Yep.
And the one and only family. It's a Chico reader. Yeah, Chico reader.
Okay.
2024, 2025.
Yeah, so we're headed to the library so
return it.
So we could return books. Maybe they're both going to pick up some books. I have an order to pick up. It's got some stuff for dinner tonight. I'm making enchiladas. You would have already probably seen it. I made creamy ranch chicken. Yeah, you should have already seen it already. But yeah, I'm making creamy ranch chicken enchiladas. I made it yesterday, but I'm using the rest of the chicken and the sauce in the enchiladas tonight. Fufi's gonna have a different variation. Hers is gonna be kind of like fried tortilla things with cheese, because she doesn't like eating the same food as us. But that's what
We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be. Life with no
obviously now we're home from the library. The girls ended up picking out new books, and I picked up my order from Target, which included some tortillas, Mexican cheese, refried beans, and I got some Bloom energy drinks that I really wanted. There was something else in my enchilada sauce. I also got that as well. You're gonna see me put together lunch. Me and the girls, we had salads for this day. I ended up putting together just, a simple salad: lettuce, tomato, Italian dressing, or I used the Asian sesame, Asian ginger dressing. It's really good. It's by Skinny Girl. It is amazing. And I put that on my salad, and the girls just had Italian on theirs. So it's just something super simple for us to eat, just to tide us over until dinner. And after we ate, I decided to just get on through and prep dinner. So this is me showing you making enchiladas. I actually have never made them before, and I did it in a way that I know how they're built. So what I did was I took the creamy ranch filling and some cheese, put it inside of these tortillas, and then I lined it. I did learn my mistake though. I should have put enchilada sauce down at the bottom. That way the tortillas don't stick. I did spray my casserole dish, but errors in the kitchen, I'm gonna learn from what I'm making. Anywho, that's besides the point. So what I did was I filled this tray with the tortillas with the filling, so it's 6 of them. I put the rest of the creamy ranch plus with the sauce on top. Then what I did was I opened the enchilada sauce and I poured it all over the enchiladas, and then covered it with cheese, tin foil, and I put a little bit of parsley and some garlic powder on top. What I did was I cooked it at 425 for 30 minutes, and there it is. It's bubbly goodness. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog, and I'll see you in the next one.